Children, today we will study the chapter exponent. Here is the chapter exponents. So what is exponent? Whenever the same number multiply itself, how many times the number multiply itself, that will be represented in the power. Here we have the x and it is multiplied together 4 times. So we will write the number and the 4. That is multiplied 4 times. So that for that we will write the 4. So x, we will read is this x to the power 4. X is known as base and 4 is power. And 4 is representing that number x is multiplied itself 4 times. In the exponent we have some rule, that is the OR law. We can say the product law, quotient law, and third is power law. Here I have written here the product law and the quotient law. Third law we will take after this. So what is the product law? Whenever the number multiply together with a different power, the power will add together. Suppose we are having the a to the power m and a to the power m. Here what we will see here, the base is same, that is a, and the power is different. Multiply together, the power will add together. So we will write a to the power m multiply a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Second is quotient law, that is whenever the same base we have in the rational form, in the numerator or denominator form, so the one of that part, that is either numerator or the denominator, will go in the numerator or the denominator and will subtract from the power of that. Suppose we have a to the power m upon a to the power n. So we will write a to the power m minus n whenever the power m is greater than the power n. Here I am written on the board. Now, or a to the power m upon a to the power n, we can write 1 upon n minus m whenever n is greater than m. So with the help of this law, we will do the sum of exercise 2a. Another law is, that is the power law. So that is third is power law, that is a to the power m and the whole power n. Whenever we have the base a and that is having the power m and the whole power, that is n, the power will multiply together. That will write a to the power m multiply n. So these are the 3 laws. With the help of this we will try to do the sum of exercise 2. And some more identities are, whenever we have the number, the negative number, and that is having the power n, is positive when n is even. Whenever the power n and the number is negative, so that will give the result positive. And whenever we have the number, negative number, and having the power n, will give the negative, the answer will be the negative when the n is odd. And whenever we have the number a to the power n, we will write it 1 upon a to the power m minus n. And whenever we have the power negative, then we will write 1 upon a to the power n. So these are the some identities. Some more identities are, now one more identity is that, what you know, when the number is divided by itself, when the x is divided by x, what it will give? Obviously it gives the 1. So how can we write in this exponent forms? So x to the power 1, here the x to the power 1 in the denominator. So what will we have? The power will subtract from the power of the numerator. So that will write x to the power 1 minus 1 equal to 1. Obviously it is 1. And x to the power 1 minus 1, what will we have? X to the power 0 equal to 1. So remember that whenever we have the number, the power 0, that will give the answer 1. Children, I am taking the sum of the exercise 2a, that is question number 1, part 3. What is given that 2 to the power minus 1 plus 2 to the power minus 3 to the power minus 1 and the whole power 3. And we have to find the value of that. So 2 to the power minus 1, what you know about that? I have already told you, whenever we have the power negative, that will go in the denominator. So 2 to the power minus 1, we will write 1 upon 2. 3 to the power minus 1, that will give the 1 upon 3 and the whole power 3. So now take the LCM 2 and 3, that will give the 6. 2 3 is 6, 3 2 is 6. We will have the 3 plus 2, that will give the 5 upon 6 and the whole power 3. Now whenever we have the power 3, that means the number multiply itself 3 times. So 5 and the 6 multiply itself 3 times. 5 in the numerator and the 6 in the denominator. So 5 into 5 into 5 and in the denominator 6 into 6 into 6. That will give the 125 upon 216. That is the answer of the question number 1. Children, I am taking question number 1 part 6, that is 5 square minus 3 square multiplied 2 upon 3 to the whole power minus 3. So we have to find the value of that. So 5 square, that will give the 25 and 3 square will give the minus 9. So 25 minus 9 multiply, and here we have 2 upon 3 to the power minus 3. The negative power, that means the numerator will go in the denominator and denominator will go the numerator and the power will become the positive. So 3 upon 2 and the power 3. Now we have 25 minus 9, that is 16, and the 3 upon 2 and the whole power 3, that means the number, these two number numerator and denominator multiply itself 3 times. So 3 into 3 into 3 and the denominator 2 into 2 into 2. 3 into 3 into 3 will give the 27 and the 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So 8 to the 16 and 2 into 27 give the 54. That is the answer of the question number 1, 6th part. Children, I am taking next part, that is the 8th part of question number 1, that is given minus 3 upon 4 and the whole power minus 2 and the whole power is 2. So what we have, the negative power, whenever we have the negative power, the numerator becomes the denominator becomes the numerator. So minus 3 upon 4 having the minus 2 will change into the positive power and will give the minus 4 upon 3 and the positive power 2 and the whole power 2. And we will use here the power law here. So the power will multiply together. So 2 into 2 and minus 4 upon 3. 2 into 2 give the 4, minus 4 upon 3 give and the whole power 4. And if we are having the power 4 with the, that means the number multiply 4 times. So minus 4 upon 3 multiply 4 times. And whenever we have the negative number multiply 4 times, will give the positive answer. So 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, that is the 256. 3 into 3, 9, 3 is the 27, 3 is the 81. So 256 upon 81 will the positive answer, because the number, negative number, whenever we multiply 4 times, will give the positive answer. So answer is 256 upon 81 of the 8th part. Children, I am taking question number 2 of the same exercise. Given 1125 equal to 3 to the power m and multiply y to the power n, and have to find out the value of m and n. So what you will do, make the factor of 1125. Here I have done here 1125. 3 3 is a 9, 3 7 is a 21 and 3 5 is a 15. Again we will divide it by 3. 3 1 is a 3 and 3 2 is a 6, remainder 1, 3 5 is a 15. Again we will divide it by 5. 3 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 is a 25, 5 5 is a 25, 5 1 is a 5. So here the factor of 1125, in which we have 3 2 times and 5 3 times. So write it 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 5. That will give the 3 to the power 2. We will write in exponent form. 5 to the power 3, and here on the right side 3 to the power m multiply 5 to the power n. Now we will compare the power. The power should be same whenever the right hand side equal to left hand side. So same base. So that means the same power should be there. So m will equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. So that is the answer of question number 2, exercise 2a. Children, I am taking question number 3 of the same exercise. Here we have the sum 9 multiplied to the power x equal to 27, the whole power 2x minus 3. So now make the smaller factor of this 9 and the 27, that is 3 square multiply 3 to the power x. And here 27, we have 27 is what, the 3 to the power 3 and the whole power 2x minus 3. So here we will use the product law, that is the power will add together x plus 2, 3 to the power x plus 2. Here we will use the, on the right hand side with the power line, that means the power will multiply together. So 3 is cube and the whole power 2x minus 3 multiply together 3 into 2x minus 3. So what it will give? 3 to the power x plus 2 equal to 3 to the power 6x minus 9. Whenever the same base on the right hand side and the left hand side, the power should be same. That means the x plus 2 equal to 6x minus 9. Minus 9 will go on the left side and the x will go on the right side. We will subtract from 6x and minus 9 will add in the 2. So that will give the 11, and here 6x minus x, that is the 5x. 11 equal to 5x, that means x equal to 11 upon 5, that is 2 1 upon 5. So 2 1 upon 5 is the answer of question number 3, exercise 2a.